Hey fellas, mowers and blowers here again. Off to another $10 lawnmower pick. It's in a nice area. It's called Locust Valley, and it's in Long Island.
Your destination is on the left.
A Eager 1 Craftsman, and the guy wanted like 30 bucks, but I told him I'll give you 10. He goes, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, 10's good. Come get it. I'm here. I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, so I got it. It's a, hey, Mullins Lawn Enforcement. Nice hat, huh? Anyway, so it's a Eager 1 Craftsman. Looks like it has a new Chinese carb, new air filter, which helps out, you know. And wheels look okay. And the guy started it up, but he had to keep on priming it. Rear propulsion doesn't work. It says that it never worked, and the gears are all messed up. Like that in here. I bet you I can get it running. Anyway, I'm gonna take this home. See you guys later. So I've got the mower back to my garage. That's right, Mowers and Blowers garage. No rust. This is old. It's a probably an aluminum deck. I mean, I always like the color combination of the old Craftsman's, the gray with the red cowlings. It's an Eager 1. I've had a ton of these. It's in pretty good shape. I mean, the deck is, at least, you know. There's no rust anywhere. Some, you know, some scrapes, light rubs and stuff here and there. Looks like a repo Tecumseh carburetor. So this starts, but then it just stops. It only works when you prime it. So I'm thinking it needs a carburetor clean, even though that carburetor looks clean. But this deck is clean, man. So he's got the drive engaging handle taped up here, but doesn't even have a cable that goes to the self-propulsion. No belt either. Now he said it never worked. He said somebody took the gears out. I'm not sure about that, but I'm gonna take off the wheel and find out if there's gears in it, because if there ain't no gears in it, no point on trying to fix it, you know. If there's gears in it, just needs a belt. I got lots of belts, right? I also have lots of cables. So I got cables and belts. This needs a cable and a belt. But if it doesn't have any gears, there's no point on fixing it. But right now, I'm going to take this carb out and get it running. What I'm going to try to do first is a quick and dirty. Why? Because there's more to just removing the two bolts there for the intake manifold to release the carburetor. This one actually has that throttle control bracket on top, which makes it more of a pain because I have to remove the whole top cowling just to reach the bolts to get this bracket off, so that's more of a pain. This looks like it's one of those adjustable mixture screws there, and because it does run and start, I'm thinking it's just dirty in the bowl. So I'm gonna try to do a quick and dirty, which is just removing that jet nut, cleaning it, and then checking out the situation inside the bowl, because it's you know, it's a new carburetor. I'm gonna try to save myself some time and see if that works. If not, I'll take it off. So there's the jet nut, and the little small tiny one on the top is clogged. That's a telltale sign. But I'm going to remove this screw there, and we can look at the jets better. So there's the bowl. I don't know why it's blue. Seriously? I'm thinking this dude put 2-cycle oil inside the gas tank. There is some debris in there, residue, you know, crap. It's not good. I'm gonna have to drain the gas tank because that's not right. So just drain the gas tank. That's what I got. Either that's 2-cycle oil mixed in with the gas, or the dude had some kind of fuel stabilizer thing. Maybe one of you guys can shed some light on this. I've never seen blue fuel. I mean, this is blue, like antifreeze or a window washer fluid blue, you know? It's clean, but what is it? Anyway, the carburetor is very clean. So I don't know if that was it, you know? But I guess I'm gonna put it back now and put fresh gas in it, see if it fires up well. Is it supposed to have a Welsh plug there? I think it is supposed to have a Welsh plug. So I couldn't find a Welsh plug that fit it. I don't know why it didn't come with one. I don't know if it makes much difference, but I couldn't find one, so just going to try it without it. I put the carburetor back, and I'm going to put clear fuel in it now. See if it starts. Runs like a dream. Runs like a dream. It was bad gas. That's all it was, man. Now I'm going to check out the transmission and see what's the problem. The man was correct. There are no gears inside this apparatus to run the gears here. Damn shame, because it's a good wheel. Know what I mean? Good gears. I suppose I could just put gears in there, but gotta find the right ones, you know? And then all the stuff that goes with it. Don't think it's worth the trouble. Just gonna sell it as a push mower. So I put the wheel back, but not after I extracted a nice pulley. That ought to come in handy someday. Can always use a good pulley in case I want to make my riding mower faster. So this is ready to go now. Got it for 10 bucks. Just had bad gas. Carburetor's like new. Cleaned it up a little bit. Looks pretty good. You know what? I am going to take this handle off, because this handle's no good. Could use it for something.